the understanding of what we're doing is that we're just anchoring ourselves in what's always here, in what you always are. The you that's you, that's the ageless, the unborn you, the infinite you, the I am presence that many of you know and most of you have heard about, have curiosity for. And we're just going to rest in this place of primordial awareness. It's the awareness it's it's labelless, it's formless, it is always in the background of experience. You've heard it referred to the um, as the timeless being, the beingness that we are. We want to rest in that. We want to we want to abide in that essence of the self that we are. And so just relax where you are. Be aware of being aware. This is the portal that opens the direct experience. For those of you that are not familiar with accessing the direct experience, it's starting with the intention, as I mentioned before, the intention to abide or the intention to meditate, the intention to contemplate self-awareness, the I am presence. It's always you. It's always me. And then attention is given as awareness, aware presence. What is it that is aware of this experience? And it's it's the thing that's not really a thing, it's an isness or a beingness. It's a presence that's always here. It's the quiet presence that's always you. And we are developing an anchoring in it. It becomes available simply by bringing attention as it. It's an effortless, um, uh, you could call it a shift. It's not really a shift. It's a, it's a conscious attention of being. It's the silent self that you are. What is it that is aware of this experience is a perfect uh, direction inward from the outward experience of the phenomenal physical world. We move our attention to the kingdom within. That's what our brother Jesus was talking about. Love that guy. Thank you, man, for what you did for all of humanity and consciousness. Amazing grace that he opened that big door so we could all go through. I know it says that it's easier for the camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for one to awaken to the self, to know the self or to enter the kingdom of heaven. But this is the kingdom of heaven. This is it. This is the eye of the needle going right in. No restrictions, no obstructions. Everyone is freely welcomed. And this is how it's done. This is one way it's done. You are the kingdom of heaven. It's not something that is found. It's something that actually it's recognized. and remembered and felt a visceral feeling and knowing of being. And this is a way of practicing or sadhana, the post-awakening or even the pre-awakening practice of resting in the self. You could say this is the holy of holies, as they would, it's described in different stories in the Old Testament. This is the holy of holies. This is the kingdom of heaven. This is you connecting with you. Uh, and the body mind is a useful vehicle. So we don't want to discount the importance of this egoic temporary identity as we develop, as we access our true nature. And so if you feel to close your eyes, it does allow you to go much deeper in your essence, eyes closed. It closes off the visual cortex and helps just the audio pointing to take place as awareness is simply aware of this experience, aware of the sensations that might be acknowledged. Sensations are seen. You are not the sensations. Sometimes they're very prevalent and constant, and yet they still come and go in you. They come and go in that which is aware of all experience. You you are that which is aware of all experience. You are the awareness in which and from which all experience arises. Sounds, feelings, thoughts, they arise in you, and you are the quiet background of all of these experiences. And now you've logged on to this exercise of practice, sadhana, to uh, become more familiar with this understanding. And with the understanding comes a relaxing of the mind. It's the mind that thought it was separate, that thought it was just a human, that thought it was a person with your tax ID number or whatever, your gender, thought it was all of that. Now there's this curiosity. There must be something else. I'm missing something. There's something deeper, and you found it. It found you. You brought it to you. All of the above. We are ready when the readiness to awaken comes. It's the yearning to know the self that says yes, and that yes pulls us to a particular link, some words that are said, awakening, enlightenment, um, nirvana, I am, Brahman, Shiva, all those great Hindu mythological um, names. I love all of them. Ganesha, Shiva, Brahman. We are all of that. Yahweh in the Old Testament, but awareness right here. You are all of that and 1,000 other names for God, 10,000 other names. God is in everything I see. You, beloved, are in everything that the body mind sees, because you are what God is. Just feel that resonance of uh, of what that is saying. God is in everything you see, and yet it's formless, nameless, and can't be seen. The I am presence, awareness, is never seen. It's known. You could say being aware of being aware, and actually even that is perceived, because you are the seer. It can't be seen. Like the sun, it can't see itself, it shines. You are the shining of the absolute, of the infinite self. And this is just a pointing. I am only pointing to what you are. And this I am is simply you pointing to you, for you, as you. There is only one self. There is only one I. And then even that's a concession, because you are the nameless before the name is offered. Resting in this stillness. Oh, the mind wants to be busy in this. That's perfectly fine. It can play in the sandbox of time and space and have fun, have its playtime. You are that which is always aware of it. You are the no judgment zone. What arises in you simply rises. It comes and it goes. And you remain infinitely, always, eternal, timeless. And yet you allowed yourself to manifest in a body mind. So you can now experience the infinite primordial awareness as an experience, and allow the body mind to experience you, infinite being, as well. It comes in all manner of experiences. The ones that are the most true, that are identify as our true nature, is happiness and peace and love, kindness, joy, bliss, sat, chit, ananda, the peace of presence, the bliss of consciousness. These are all you. And even the contrasting, seeming opposite, sadness, it's also you. Chaos, it rises out of you. Fear even rises out of you. And you acknowledge that, oh, I am the unchanging self. Yes, this duality, it rises in me, but it's not the true me. It's the imposter me. It's the me that thought it was separate. Now it knows itself as itself. It's dissolving back into the infinite. And the true me abides in the characteristics of love itself, without an opposite, without an other. Pure presence. This is effortless awareness. Self-abidance. This we take back with us. This abidance, it it's a perfume of the infinite that leaves when we leave the meditation or the pause of presence, go back into the time and space continuum. The fragrance of this I am presence, it reminds us of itself. Just little glimpses, little pauses of peace and even gratitude, appreciation, little rises in our joy and happiness just comes over us. It's a memory, shows up in a smile, laughter. Our true nature is revealing itself in the innocence of being. Beautiful flower, beautiful sky, a bug that's crawling on a flower, the smile of a baby or a best friend, a child, someone familiar, all reminders of the joy of being, all reminders of the self. Quiet presence is simply the recognition of our being, of the self. As we're coming to the last 4 or 5 minutes of this time, you're welcome to open your eyes if you feel comfortable with that, and simply allow awareness to be exactly as it is. Trusting in the simplicity of awareness. Awareness is always you. It's always here. It's always in this now moment, this now holy instant. Awakening isn't understood. It's realized. It's recognized. Enlightenment. It's it's but the recognition of what you are always. It's not something that's found even. This is why Jesus said, when they say, look out there, oh, the kingdom of heaven is there. No, it's there. Jesus said, no, the kingdom of heaven is within. This is within. The awareness of being. The awareness as being. It's even prior to the of something. Of is a concession. Awareness of something implies an observer. And yet even the observer is seen from this place as stillness, as the self. This is the primordial you, always in the background of experience. And we are developing a new habit, a new default in accessing this self as awareness, as presence, as beingness. And these exercises, these practices, they're giving us access, a remembering and a knowing of the true nature that we are. This abidance is always you. The stillness. It's the quiet answer where you bring anything that's disturbing your peace, anything that's upsetting you or feels heavy or too much movement. Just pause as presence, and it will gently have a dissolution of the vibrational frequency that believes itself to be separate. And the true you arises in the peace of presence, the peace of God, the peace of I am. And thank you for joining with us today, beloved. It's my joy to share this time with each of you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye-bye.